Peace and blessings. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's me again, Dr. Sabrina, and welcome to this week's check-in. I'm sitting outside in beautiful, green, lush Baltimore, Maryland on an amazingly low humidity day. And those of you that have not met me yet, the check-in is an opportunity for me to answer a question from your heart with the wisdom that I have gathered over my 30 years as a therapist and my 50 plus years on this planet and the thousands of people who have sat with me for guidance and support, plus a bunch of books that I have read. But mostly the answers come from right here, and I hope they land right there in your heart. So today's question comes from PL, and it says, Dear Dr. Sabrina, I have been diagnosed with a chronic illness, and it is taking its toll on my body. I have had an overall mistrust of Western medicine for many, many years, and I'm not really excited about the care that I am getting. But as my body falls apart, I'm becoming increasingly enraged. What do I do with the anger? Well, I just want to honor that what's happening to you is real, and the reality that the body that you used to have may not be the body that you're going to walk with the rest of your life. And a lot of us, whether we are struggling with a chronic illness or menopause or any change in our physiology, we struggle with the change. And I just want to remind you that every single change that we experience must also be met with a tinge of grief. There's grief attached to any change. I also want to honor that it makes sense that you might be struggling with Western medicine. Western medicine has not mastered chronic illness. So, if I were just speaking to you from a physiological standpoint, from a healthcare standpoint, I would advise you to get advice from multiple sources around how to manage your chronic illness. It may or may not be a white or blue pill that you take. It may be that you take that pill along with acupuncture, along with chiropractic, along with a nutritional shift. And all of those together would make a substantial shift in what's happening to your physiology. And from a therapist perspective, from a mind body practitioner perspective, I want to tell you, to remind you that this body that you have right now is your new body. And for you to love this new body in all its imperfections as it is presenting itself to you in this moment. And what I know for sure is that if we don't love the body that we have right now, it does not change for us moving forward. So take a moment, and if you're not sure what to be grateful for in this glorious new body that you have, start with your feet. Look at those toes. Say thank you, toes. Move that gratitude up through your legs, through your buttocks. Move it up to your belly. Say thank you, belly. Thank you, bladder. Thank you, spleen. Thank you, kidneys. Thank you, lungs. Thank you, heart. Thank you, throat. Move that gratitude up. Thank you, brain. Thank you, the primitive parts of my brain. Thank you, the advanced parts of my brain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come back to your eyes. Strip naked, look at that body. Thank it for all the years that it has carried you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, body. Ask your body for forgiveness. I'm sorry about the ways that I didn't listen when you told me to go to sleep. I'm sorry about the time I drank too much. I'm sorry about the time I was with that person that you told me Your gut, my gut, you told me not to be with that person. Apologize. Apologize for the Pepsis and the Doritos. Apologize for the information that you fed that body that wasn't right, that wasn't fair. And then see what blooms from this new relationship with this new body. But I want to tell you, PL, thank it every single day. Hug it like an 8-year old. I often tell my clients, imagine your body was a slightly chubby child. Would you reject that child because it didn't look perfect? Or would you say, baby girl, baby boy, I love you, you sweet little person. That's how your body wants you to treat it. Love it as it is. Love it with all its stretch marks, its inability to move right. Love it, love it, love it. And let me know what happens when you make that choice. Notice the inflammation shifting from here and here and here. Notice how the medicine that you might take in lands differently. Notice how the injections might feel different in your body. Love this body. Hold it tight. See what happens. Listen to it before you ingest anything. It will tell you, yes, this is going to work for me. No, it isn't. Listen softly and feed it what it craves, what it really craves, not what your lower self craves. Feed it what the heart craves. And keep me posted. I want to hear more about you and this relationship with your new body. And those of you that have been listening that don't have that question, send me a question. I want to talk to you. I want to support you. And every time I answer a question, it is a teaching and a healing for me. You and I, we're in a relationship together. So I thank you. I appreciate you. And I look forward to hanging out with you again soon. Peace and blessings.